What we do? What we do? What we do? We should talk about that. Sarah on the ones and twos. Now the problem is to get like a loop here now, eh? Goodness. But it's just so nice. It's sounding so sweet. It's no biggie. We can hear it again. But in the interim, I would just say good evening and welcome, of course. That little lapse, that little couple of seconds of dead air just now was through the kind courtesies of Sarah Chandu.
On the ones and twos.
Miss Sarah Chandu, she's in studio with us, man. She's doing some live right now. She's living with us right now. Welcome to Vibesing, Miss Sarah Chandu. I know it's your first time here.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to Vibesing. And we are, in fact, Vibesing with Ravi B this evening. We say good evening and welcome to Ravi B. How are you, my brother? Welcome.
Good afternoon. Actually, good evening. It's a pleasure to be here, man. Always a pleasure.
Always nice to see you in person. Mm-hmm. Always nice to see you in person. And whenever, I don't know. It's somewhat sort of a trend. Whenever you touch down in this particular studio, boy, those songs those songs are just. What's the best word? How we can describe these particular tracks? The Omale. The Omale, Miss Sarah Chandu, you can remind us how popular of a video it was on the live when we had gone. I think it was.
Yeah,
I think
explodes.
it was. I think.
Any live video with Ravi B. Just gets.
Yeah, I think it was close to like some 40,000 views or something like that.
Wow, that's amazing.
So that was absolutely fantastic.
I mean, it was like history in the making.
It was.
I think it was bigger than me, or bigger than you, or even Super Blue. I think the message in the song is what really took us there to that level. And I'm happy to see that the message, it was received, so to speak. And it is our duty to live as one in this country, Trinidad and Tobago. Like curry, shrimp, and rice.
I love it. I love it. It was actually really and truly history in the making, because for Super that was his first chutney soca offering ever, and Super Blue they teamed up with you, and of course the Chinese Laundry teaming up with you guys to be a part of it was indeed history. It was indeed history in the making, boys. So people embrace the Omale.
Did
people love the Omale.
It's doing really good, especially at the live performances and everything. Even at the corporate events that we're doing right now. Omale, remember, it was a huge hit in 1982. So people remember the vibe of it, and what we did to the song. I think it's really on our rise right now. That's good news.
Yeah, I was just trying to get back the loop now. We would have been on that loop, a whole song ago. Thanks so much to Mr. Sarah Chandu. Again, we're vibesing here on your 103 FM. And Ravi B is in studio with us. And like I said, whenever Ravi B touches down in this particular studio, we're here to launch something big. It's always like the buzz is already around town. I've already received numerous phone calls. Hey, you hear Ravi B new song? I said, no, I ain't hear it yet. I ain't hear it at all, But it's already the buzz. It's already getting that buzz around town. It's gathering that kind of a support already.
Buzzing.
So let's talk about it. It's called Headshot. Because when I pulled it just now and I looked at the way it's like Headshot. What? Explain Headshot to me. What is Headshot?
All right. Well, actually, I was wondering this evening too. 3 weeks ago, when we performed at this club in Tunapuna Rush, formerly Bevica, opposite Eddie Had Grounds.
Yeah.
We had an event there for Marvin. It was his birthday. This was rammed out, and I realized while I performing, even when I was off stage, everybody was like, hey, take a headshot now. Take a headshot now. Here, holy bottle, take a headshot. I was like, what is this headshot thing? What are they trying to do me, right? And I was like, well, that's the new drink for straight. Take a straight. Well, Trinidadians know what taking a straight is.
Yeah.
It's like taking a shot from the bottle, whether it's water, juice, or even alcohol.
So straight, so the headshot.
So the new talk is headshot.
So the headshot is taking the drink straight from the bottle.
When you open a bottle of water and you throw it up, so that's called a headshot.
Oh, so drinking it straight from the bottle?
Basically, yeah.
So like taking that particular drink.
Yeah.
But just a drink.
But not putting the bottle in your mouth. It's like
like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's called a headshot.
But you probably invented that because I would have seen you on stage do a couple of that things, some performances, and I can say you again invented
with water.
that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, for real.
Yeah.
Another, up to yesterday we were talking. I was talking actually Sunday morning around 3 o'clock in the morning. We were talking. Rome, myself, and Greg. We were talking, and we were talking about. He was asking where does screw the light bulb come from? Where does screw the light bulb come from? I say, Ravi B invent screw the light bulb?
No, I didn't.
You didn't invent screw the light bulb?
I honestly don't know. It's somewhere between Sundar and probably
Sundar, screw the light bulb.
For real, who invented that? That's interesting.
I'm telling you.
I know who invented wash the clothes and hang it up.
We know that. We know that. But Ravi is always coming up with some sort of a dance kind of a vibe, you know. And you always doing this on stage.
Yes.
Because let me tell you, I will be honest. The whole slang sort of like took
Wait.
When you sang Mary Makara.
For real?
I'm telling you.
Well, I didn't invent it, but probably it went viral with me, with Mary Makara.
That's exactly it.
But who really
We spoke of it. When you sang Mary Makara. When you sang Mary Makara.
I remember that.
And then right after that, Bunji came in with, when he did his Soca Monarch performance and he did the fluorescent light bulb dance. You know? So that's another big trend from Ravi B, of course, man. We love that. So again, so the headshot is here with us. The headshots now part of our song now. So tell us what's going on. Tell us more. Tell us the story about headshot.
Well, headshot is basically after Diwali, we had some events for Diwali. The last night of the Nagar, and to name a few, Amit Dukran for rehearsals. He brought the song by Arijit, and that was basically the first time I really paid attention to it, and I didn't realize how sweet that song was and the melody thing. I downloaded it on iTunes.
What song is that?
I don't even know the name of the song, to be honest with you, but I just have it. All I know is that my Arijit. I'm gonna pull it up here for you. You played it just now. You know the name of the song.
My goodness.
Right?
As I said, it's the absolute sweetest song.
That melody is like probably one of the best I've ever heard. And it's an anthem on my phone whenever I'm flying. First song to come on right after Disney whole catalog. Yeah, I really wear the music. It's definitely that song.
What's the Disney catalog like? What?
Yeah, like what the Disney album, like songs from Disney, like Lion King,
Come now, Ravi.
Hercules.
Come now, Ravi.
That's some real good music.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Disney. Yeah. Anyway, so playing with this song, and then the idea, but like like all artists when there's an idea circulating, the antenna goes up, including mine. So that is what happened. Started to write a song, and then I was like, no, stop. Let me go do this because I'm trying to do something different going into 2020 with originals.
Right.
Like Gunga Gana is an original track by the singer, including me, and now Omale. So, but then I realized that there's a market that was created over the last decade, and there's a diaspora for melodies now, and whether we like it or not. I know some of us don't like it, taking melodies from other songs, but the entire world is doing it. Like from Drake, go right.
I actually heard last evening. My son, he was playing this one from the weekend. What's the name of the song? I think it's the latest one from the weekend. The Lightning, something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
And whilst as the song started, you could actually hear that he would have taken that melody,
of course,
from
like the entire
She's a Maniac.
The entire world, in regards to artists, they are taking melodies, and it is part of artistry right now. I mean, it shows talent, you know, like we could actually take pieces of our other melody and bring it into your mix, you know. And a lot of people have been asking me, so when I releasing your melody, what melody you're coming with this year? I was like, so it's like, well, this is a trend, you know. So we're going into a new decade in 2020.
So we could call this Start Over 2?
If you want. And I say, you know what? I'm trying to target all markets in 2020. You know, I have Gunga Gana, which is like the power chutney. I have Omale, which is like the groovy. And now I have the very slow one. You know, the BPM for the song is 98. Start Over was 93. You know, and I think there's a market for that in regards to people actually want to listen lyrics too and sing it instead of just partying and screwing up or whining real fast. You know what I mean? So I decided that, okay, I was actually going to release this after Carnival. And the people I played it for before I released it, they was like, yo, you need to release this now. This is the Christmas anthem.
Well, let's not wait. Let's get straight into the headshot. Let's take a listen to the headshot. Ravi B and headshots.
Alone and lonely, but be alone, kid me, you are free. Do as you want, do as you please. Sometimes you need a break from everybody. I am so happy, I have nobody. I have wings to fly, so don't worry about me. Take a headshot and pass it to them. Take a headshot and pass it to them. Take a real shot and pass it when you're done. Take a headshot and pass it to them.
Rav, let's talk again. Rav, let's talk again. Let's talk again. So take a so you are actually saying in this particular song here, just to the top of it, you are alone.
Not me.
You're so happy. You have nobody.
I have wings,
you have wings to fly. You're so free.
So don't worry about me.
Don't worry about you.
Take a headshot.
Ravi. Let's take this one from the top again. This one is called Headshots. Are you feeling to cry when I hear this song?
Why, boy?
Are you feeling to cry?
It's a happy song.
It's not happy, Ravi. Are you feeling to cry with this tune, man?
It's so sweet.
Are you feeling to hug up on? Are you feeling to hug up on Sigma? Mister, are you feeling to hug up on this tune? Is it a hug up tune?
He have nobody's to hug up.
Exactly. How you want to hug up somebody this song? You're supposed to have wings to fly.
You know when you think about it, you know how you say now, I am alone. I mean,
no, what I said, sometimes being alone, it could be a good thing. So, okay. One of the reasons I wrote this song also too, you know, I like writing songs that you know, affects people.
Yeah.
In a good way, like who could relate to it? Like, oh, yo, this song is about me. Like, Ravi, write this song about me. So that is what I like to do, and I feel like I reach people through music like that, you know. And I've been watching Grey's Anatomy for a while.
Yeah. You see where you headed. Grey's Anatomy,
and there were a couple of episodes, a big man thing that made me cry.
Yeah.
And these episodes was about women domestically getting abused.
Right.
Women have to struggle on their own.
So, and you telling me not to cry? You telling me not to cry? Are you feeling sad now?
I am done.
I'm sad now.
And there was actually an episode where a woman was scared to come out of her relationship with her husband that was being abusive to her, and because she was scared of what the family would say, or of being alone. So that's why I say this happens all over the world, you know. So it can relate to a lot of women too. A lot of women wants to come out of relationships, but they are scared to because they're studying social media. They're studying, oh God, what my parents will think, what would they say about me? So sometimes message in my song is that you don't have to be scared to be alone. Alone could actually be a good thing. It could be a breather. It could be like a whole new you know, like you get a chance to breathe. Sometimes you just need a break in life, and when you get a break, it's like a recalibrating, you know, and it gives you a you think about life and where you want to go and what direction you want to go in, you know. So being free, being lonely sometimes could be a good thing. It gives you time to think, go on the beach and sit down and relax. By the way, the video coming out at 7 p.m, which is
20 minutes.
30 minutes from 22 minutes from now, and it was shot in Tobago. So that's the message I was trying to send now.
Ravi, Mr. Bodo, today we are about to enter. We're very close to entering a new year, a whole new
decade,
a whole new decade and everything else. And my goodness, Bodo has become so deep. Oh Lord, let's take the headshot from the top. And leave me if I cry, eh? Just leave
Don't
me.
cry.
I'm telling you,
Be
leave
happy.
me if I cry.
Be happy.
You are free, do as you want.
Actually, with it, my brain stick to that now. I calibrated.
I am so happy. I have nobody. I have wings to fly, so don't worry about me. Take a headshot and pass it till it's done. Take a headshot and pass it till it's done. Take a real shot and pass it when you're done. Take a headshot and pass it till it's done.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm passing till it's done. Take a headshot, I'm passing till it's done. Take a real shot, I'm passing till it's done. Take a headshot, I'm passing till it's done. I'm passing till it's done. Take a headshot, I'm passing till it's done. Take a real shot, I'm passing when you're done. Take a headshot, I'm passing till it's done.
Ravi B and the headshots. Deep and soulful. Something that he's coming out for the 2020 season with, and my goodness, the depths in this particular song, and the market that you're reaching out to, Ravi, it's very, very commendable. Reaching out to those single ladies or single parents.
Yeah, I mean, even guys too,
everybody else. I mean. Yeah,
teenagers
man,
as well.
It's okay. It's cool.
Actually, it's a serious topic when it comes to teenagers as well.
It is.
A lot of teenagers are scared to come out of relationships and things. But anyway, that's the kind of negative side of it. The positive side about it is sometimes you need a break in life and take it whenever you feel to. There's nobody could stop it as your right.
Right.
Just enjoy life.
Ravi B, headshots. Congratulations. We love it.
Thanks so much,
it's like I say, it's real. It's touching it's tugging at the heartstrings. It is tugging at the heartstrings.
It's a sweet melody,
one. And of course
the production was amazing on this track, man. I have to give kudos to my brother Arnold Baselab, Arnold Bisamber. Fantastic job. Thank you for all the nights you spent on this track. I did the keyboards and whatnot, but he really put a lot of emphasis into the rhythm and the tweaking and the plugins and all them back and all thing I don't really care about. But anyway, he tell me see about those things. Professor Bounty for spending so much time on this track. I did frustrate him a bit, but you know it is. I see music world, and he mastered the song about 4 times because we just had to get the correct mix, and it like the mastering was perfect and everything, but I just wasn't feeling something about it, you know. And Professor, thanks for your patience. Arnold, thanks so much, guys. I hope you would love this song as much as I do. This is one of my offerings, one of my 6 offerings to come.
6, you say?
Well, I released 1 already, so
we done
2, 4 more.
4 more still to come.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one. So yeah, again, Ravi, we're still lost for words with this particular track. I mean, it's going down a really nice road in terms of well, to start with the melody, to Jikitanacha, hey, sweet melody. You know, we all love particular that particular song, the original song. We love the melody that you've used, and we love what you're trying to do and how you're trying to reach out. All right, so congratulations going out to you.
Thanks, bro.
Right. Any final words before we wrap it up?
Yes. On the first day of Christmas, 1 or 3 give to me. Sarah Chandu mixing on the 1s and 2s.
Yes, the only 1s and 2s. So when you wanna come on, I don't understand now.
Sarah waited to the pioneers.
You know, they don't even wanna come on. That's the end. That's the end. Vibes in done.
Hey, to all the live stream listeners and viewers right now, big up. Thanks for all the love and all the views. To 1 or 3 live stream as well. Thanks for locking in. And big up to NLCB. I saw NLCB. Anna just sent me a snap of the live stream, and NLCB is on it. So yeah, love to NLCB, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much, Ravi B, for always passing through and you know, choosing us here at 103 FM to do it official.
Of course, man. Don't forget, guys, the video for this track is it's scheduled to release in 15 minutes. So check it out on YouTube in 15 minutes.
For sure. Thanks so much again. You States. Like he said, it's just about 14 minutes to go before that 7 o'clock mark. We've got a couple messages to take care of. We will take care of these. And when we come back, we end of the hour and flip across on over to the second hour of the show. This is Vibes in here on your 103 FM. Your boy Rishi Ram. I'm in your company.
3.1